Think you know the world around you? Think again. From immortal jellyfish to glowing sharks, these facts are too wild to make up. Let's dive into 12 mind-blowing truths that prove nature has no limits. What if you could live forever by starting life over again? Some jellyfish, like Turritopsis dohrnii, are known to be biologically immortal. When injured or aging, they can revert back to their youthful stage and begin their life cycle again. It's like hitting the reset button on life. This doesn't mean they can't die, they can still be eaten or destroyed, but left alone, they might just live forever. In a way, they've solved aging. Nature quietly holds secrets to eternity, and jellyfish might be the key. Rainforest and Alaska don't sound like they belong in the same sentence, but they do. Deep in southeastern Alaska, the Tongass National Forest is a massive temperate rainforest. It's filled with towering trees, mossy ground, and endless rainfall. Unlike tropical jungles, this one thrives in cooler climates. It's home to bears, bald eagles, and salmon-filled streams. Most people imagine ice and snow, but this part of Alaska is green, lush, and wild. Sometimes, the unexpected places grow the richest life. Flamingos don't just look fabulous, they flock fabulously too. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance, yes. These bright pink birds often gather in large, elegant groups. Together, they create a colorful spectacle against wetlands and lakes. The name fits because there's nothing subtle about a group of flamingos. From their vibrant color to synchronized movement, it's pure drama. Even their collective name sounds like a fashion statement. Nature has a way of naming things perfectly. Think Antarctica is the coldest place on Earth? Not quite. The coldest recorded temperature was measured in a pocket of ice high up on Antarctica's East Plateau. It reached a chilling 144 degrees Fahrenheit, or negative 98 degrees Celsius. That's not the regular surface, but a spot where cold air sinks and traps itself between ridges. It's colder than any storm or ice field you've seen. Even exposed skin would freeze in minutes. It's a place no human can survive without extreme gear. Cold has layers, and this is the deepest one. Your body is constantly rebuilding itself, even while you eat. The lining of your stomach is replaced every 3 to 4 days. Why? Because it's constantly exposed to acid strong enough to dissolve metal. If it didn't renew itself, you'd digest your tissue. That's how powerful your stomach is. But your body knows how to stay one step ahead. Every few days, the old lining sheds, and a new one grows. It's a quiet, life-saving cycle happening inside you all the time. Long before the pyramids, one tree started growing, and it's still alive today. In California's White Mountains, a bristlecone pine known as Methuselah is over 4,800 years old. That makes it one of the oldest living organisms on Earth. It's twisted, weathered, and still thriving in harsh winds and dry soil. This tree has survived wars, empires, and climate shifts. It's not just old, it's ancient wisdom with roots. If trees could talk, this one would tell the story of humanity. They're tiny, but they're watching you, literally. Bees can recognize human faces by breaking them into patterns just like we do. In lab tests, bees were able to remember and identify specific individuals. Their brains are the size of a sesame seed, yet they show remarkable memory. It helps them track flowers, navigate hives, and even remember threats. So the next time you swat one away, remember, it might remember you. These buzzing workers are smarter than they look. What survives boiling, freezing, radiation, and space? Tardigrades, also called water bears, are microscopic animals that can live in the vacuum of space. They enter a state of suspended animation, known as cryptobiosis, and shut down their life functions. Scientists exposed them to space conditions, and they lived. No oxygen, no heat, no pressure, and they just shrugged it off. They're the toughest known life forms on Earth, and maybe the first to survive somewhere else. That delicious flavor you just tasted, the sensor that felt it was already dying. Your taste buds only live for around 10 days. After that, they regenerate completely. That's why your taste can feel different over time or even week to week. Cells in your mouth are in a constant cycle of life and death. The good news? You're always getting a fresh set. It's like your tongue updates itself with every meal. Some predators don't just hunt, they glow. Certain sharks, like the chain cat shark and lantern shark, can glow in the dark using bioluminescence. This glow helps them camouflage in deep waters or signal to other sharks. It's not just pretty, it's a survival tactic. They light up from the inside thanks to special chemicals in their skin. The ocean is already mysterious, but glowing sharks? That takes it to a new level. Cows feel more than we think. They even have besties. Studies have shown that cows form strong social bonds with specific other cows. When separated, their stress levels rise significantly. They calm down when reunited, just like humans do with close friends. It's a reminder that animals have emotions, relationships, and preferences. Behind every gentle moo is a complex mind. Compassion isn't just human, it's everywhere. Every time you feel the sun on your face, it's already 8 minutes old. That's because light from the sun takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to travel the 93 million miles to Earth. So, the sunrise you see already happened minutes ago. You're looking into the past, literally. That's how fast and how far light must go to reach us. Even something as familiar as sunshine carries the wonder of space. Dinosaurs never fully disappeared. They just grew feathers. Birds are direct descendants of theropod dinosaurs, like the fearsome T-Rex. Their skeletons, behavior, and even nesting patterns link them to prehistoric creatures. That means the robin in your backyard is part dinosaur. It's not just science fiction, it's an evolutionary fact. Nature reshapes the past, but never truly erases it. Dinosaurs still fly among us. Your day is getting longer, literally. Due to the moon's gravitational pull, Earth's rotation is gradually slowing down. That means our days are lengthening by about 1.7 milliseconds every century. It's not enough to feel, but over millions of years it adds up. Ancient days were much shorter than today. The planet is always changing. Even time itself shifts beneath our feet. The clock keeps ticking, but the pace is never fixed. Trees aren't silent, they're social. Through mycorrhizal fungi in the soil, trees send nutrients, warnings, and even help each other survive. Scientists call this the wood wide web. Older trees support younger ones. Sick trees signal for help. It's a vast hidden network of life underground. Forests don't just grow, they cooperate. Nature's internet existed long before ours. Crazy how much wonder is hiding in plain sight, right? If even cows have best friends and tardigrades survive space, what else don't we know? Hit like, drop your favorite fact in the comments, and follow for more mind-bending discoveries.